Matt's Pizza, do you want anything?
What is that, the place by the shopping center over there?
Yeah, that place. Do you want a slice?
What, are you gonna take 347 down to Jericho and then do a left at Baldwin Street?
I don't know. I'm going. Do you want a slice of pizza?
I had a buddy back in high school named Matt.
All right, Matt definitely died eventually. That's how all the videos end, but that is a hilarious New York dad. He's got all the rants, painfully relatable side conversations that we've all overheard, but our next guest, he's built this massive online following, sort of poking fun at a little everyday New York dadism.
Yes,
right?
I love the sort of poking fun. He's poking fun, but that's okay. I hope you guys can take a joke. Now he's bringing that same authentic humor from social media to stand-up comedy clubs across New York. We are welcoming FrankieDrago to Good Night, New York.
Frankie!
Welcome, Frankie.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yes.
I'm very excited to be here.
Yes.
No doubt.
Where did this all start? Like, I feel like it probably started as like a joke kind of thing, and somehow you turned it into more. But where did it start?
Honestly, just growing up in Long Island, growing up with my dad, uncles, people you see, just like having random, interactions outside.
Yeah.
I have things happen to me all the time. Like, this isn't real right now.
This is a TV show?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, where's the camera at? So
Yeah, yeah.
I just put it together, and then I'm like, let me go through this experience and just throw a video of it together. You know? And
Okay.
Well,
that's how we
it's
do
so
it, yeah.
funny because your New York dad character, is it based off your pops or is it just sort of a generic New York dad?
A lot of it is my dad,
It is?
Okay.
but
Okay.
a lot of it's also like just from interactions or hearing something my uncle said or
Yes.
something one of my friends dad, like just random interactions.
Yeah.
Because every Long Island dad, New York dad is like copy and pasted. You know,
Yes,
it's the same
yes.
person. Yeah.
But you know what? That's what makes it so relatable, because people feel like, wait, that's my dad.
Exactly.
Or that's my uncle. Or like it feels familiar in a way that you've hit upon something that was already there.
Yeah.
And now you're just highlighting it. But
Yeah.
I also want to know, how do you physically do it?
So I actually tons of makeup. I'm kidding. It's actually
He's the Daniel
It
Day-Lewis.
takes hours
Exactly,
to become a dad.
So it's just a filter online.
Okay.
It's literally just a filter. And then sometimes for one of my videos, I did get a fake mustache.
Okay, okay.
And I was like, you know what? I might start doing this. I might just keep the
But
face.
you can
Yeah,
grow
yeah,
one
yeah.
too, right?
Yeah,
If you
I
had
could
to.
throw a very
Okay,
thick
all right.
beard.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Is that in your future? Because then you don't even need the Snapchat filter.
I don't
Then you can just-
really look good with facial. I don't like the facial hair.
Look at you right there,
Okay.
Dad. You look great. Come on.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
All right, so break down this video as Dad. So Dad's talking right now.
Okay.
Can you sort of set us up as to what he's gabbing about here?
So right now he's telling you as the dad.
yeah,
or
as
as
Dad.
myself?
Come on, Dad.
So right now I was at the beach when I was younger. My buddy, he said I want to go in the water. I said, well, I want to eat my sandwich. So I started eating my sandwich. I look up, he's drowning. I said, boy, I'd help him, but I'm going to get a cramp. I got to wait at least.
You got to wait 30 minutes.
Yeah,
then.
exactly. 30 minutes, and
Right.
he ended up passing. He died.
Oh,
He's
God
dead.
bless. And how did that come to be? Because, Crystal, when you watch one of these videos, it's hilarious. And then by the end, every single video, almost, the guy ends up dying that you're talking about. It's just part
And
of
why
the
am I
gimmick.
chuckling?
Right? No, but it is funny. Like the way you
The
do
reason
it.
really behind it is when I was younger, Long Island, you're around the water, and I love fishing. And my friends all had fishing boats, and I would ask my dad, like, oh, can I go on like so-and-so's boat? He's like, no, when I was younger, Jimmy fell in the water and he died, so you're never going on a boat. So I had to wait until like I was 18 and sneak on one of my friend's boats.
That's great.
But like every time my dad would tell me a story, I felt like somebody died, like or someone had a tragic incident.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're collecting bodies here. What are we doing? You know?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, Frankie, if we want to support you, where can we check you out online?
Yes.
You guys can check me out on Instagram at FrankieDrago.
Okay.
TikTok, FrankieDrago. If you guys
Okay.
want to come to one of my shows,
Yes.
I'm usually at Greenwich Village Comedy or Broadway Comedy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm usually there during the weekends, so you guys can pop in there. Yeah.
And you're talking a lot of Long Island.
I do a lot. I talk about my dad. I talk about growing up with my family.
Okay.
Just random things, like little rants I do. So a
Okay.
little bit of everything.
Nice.
Can you take it if we heckle you a little? No?
No, I'll probably start crying on
right,
stage.
no.
I get
He's like,
very emotional.
Don't do it.
Right.
Don't do
You can
it.
say whatever you want. You can tell me you suck, get off, whatever.
Okay. Well, that's
But
the
not
New
now,
Yorker
like-
in you.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
you can take a joke.
Yeah, I can take a hit.
You
I
can
can
dish it,
take
you
a
can
hit.
take it.
Exactly.
You're fabulous.
All right, Frankie, before you go, as Dad, you mind sending us to break here? So we'll update the teleprompter here for you.
Yeah,
All you
yeah.
got to do is read that as Dad. So this
Yes.
is New York Dad,
So I'm reading
big
it-
premiere as a news anchor right there.
Right
Okay,
here.
no, yeah,
Right here,
yeah,
boom, right there.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll have more when Good Night New York returns, baby.
All righty.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Dad.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Perfect. I'll take
Be
that.
right back.
Locked it.
Awesome. Wow.